I introduced my nephew to D&D, then watched his campaign implode after 3 sessions. When my nephew-in-law got into D&D, I was thrilled. I'd introduced him to the game in the first place, and when he told me he wanted to run his first campaign and asked me to join, I happily said yes. I figured I could be a supportive player and help keep things on track if needed. We had what he called a Session 0, though in reality it was just a character creation session, and that's where things went off the rails immediately. His brother created a neutral evil tiefling warlock whose goal was, and I quote, to start a demon-worshipping cult with human sacrifices. His sister rolled up a dragonborn rogue whose entire character concept was so that she could backflip everywhere. That's it, that was the whole motivation. And then my brother made a Goliath barbarian modeled after Grok from Critical Role, except with one special twist. He was horribly racist towards tieflings and dragonborn? Now, you might think that's edgy and probably not great for group cohesion, but it gets worse. He made the character racist specifically because there were tiefling and dragonborn player characters in the party. It was deliberate. Meanwhile, I came in with a human fighter, a grounded character with a full 1-page backstory, personal NPCs, and multiple plot hooks designed to connect with the rest of the group. The DM had asked all of us to prepare these things, and I was the only one who actually did. Needless to say, I didn't show up for the first real session. There was no point trying to roleplay with a cultist, an acrobat, and a racist Grog clone. The campaign fell apart by session 3. Postscript. Lesson learned? You can bring a well-rounded character, a fleshed-out backstory, and a cooperative attitude. But if everyone else shows up to LARP their worst impulses, no amount of narrative glue is going to hold that campaign together. A real Session 0 isn't just for rolling stats, it's for setting expectations, building chemistry, and making sure no one's character concept is actively ruining the party. Okay, first things first, the words grog and racist should never appear in the same sentence unless that sentence is, Grog punched him in his racist face. The man is a giant teddy bear uncle and I will die on this hill! Anyway, backflipping Dragonborn Rogue is the best idea for a character I've ever heard. Someone put this kid in Critical Role now. And genuinely good on the uncle for trying to get his nephew into D&D, solid attempt, genuine effort, and at the end of the day I hope they outgrow this behavior because even in fantasy this should not fly. Well, that's my thoughts on this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.